Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anna Anders. This is a different video. I got up this morning and I was meditating and reflecting about Bette Midler and her agent, Russo. And I posted a picture of a flag about fascism on my Facebook wall. Hold on a second. I got to pick up my notes here. I apologize. I dropped them on the floor. But anyways, so yeah, Russo, he was Bette Midler's agent. So, and he made a documentary right before he died of cancer called Freedom to Facism. Freedom to Facism. And what I want to say is, he made this documentary, and I actually seen this documentary in corrupt Flagstaff, Arizona. They used to have a theater at the mall there, and they took it out. It was an alternative theater where they would show alternative movies and stuff, and this husband and wife team had that theater, and they were showing movies like Freedom to Fascism, and all of a sudden the theater disappeared. So, and I was told, rumors had it that they were booted out because they were showing too much alternative media there. So I don't know if that's true, but just throwing the word out there. The other thing I want to say is all Americans should watch this documentary, Freedom to Fascism, so that you can understand the inner workings of the Internal Revenue Service. And also, by the way, it is not a federal institution. It is a private institution. So just like the Federal Reserve Bank as well. So otherwise, what I'd like to say also is I don't have anything against actors and actresses and all of the people from Hollywood today. The Illuminati agents for the Purple Mafia, globalist 1% parasitical elite that own them and write their paychecks for them, and also fund the wars and fund all sides of these different protest agendas. I just have a problem when you mislead the general masses. You know, wearing a bunch of pink hats with what on your head? What was the agenda for real? You know what I'm saying? So the George Soroses of the world, the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds of the world, they have been very busy. And the Rockefellers have been so busy, they built the World Trade Center complex, David Rockefeller himself specifically. They built that World Trade Center complex. They also knew that the EPA came into there and said that the asbestos would have to be removed. But, you know, when you're in a position of money and making money, you're not going to spend money to clean up a mistake. So instead, it's much easier to create a disaster and mislead the masses into thinking that one man in a cave kicked in the legs of the United States of America on 9/11/01. That's not a true story. I think I shared the other day in my videos about Charles Strange and how I'm friends with him on Facebook, and his son was part of the Navy SEAL team that went in to secure Osama bin Laden, which, you know, folks, all I want to say about all that is if you weren't there, then you don't know and you didn't see. So, and I'm not buying fabricated news, even if it is from the teleprompter and a man by the name of Obama, which rhymes with Osama, by the way. His real name, Google and YouTube, Barry Soetoro. Barry Soetoro occupied that White House, okay? So, but they really wanted to drill that into our heads and try to do the bait and switch and divide and conquer game. So they gave him the name Obama, which, like I said, rhymed with Osama. So, yes, I have nothing against actors and actresses. I just don't want them acting out these hidden agendas. That's very corrupt and misleading to the people, to we the people, and it's not good. It's toxic. And you know, I've had all kinds of people very entertaining in this activist arena, if you will, from New York to California and back, saying, you know, when I was living in Flagstaff, Arizona, one guy, Sanders Hicks, got a hold of me even once upon a time, and I didn't even know the guy. But he said he wrote a book and he was coming to Flagstaff and blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? Funny thing is, he never looked me up, but yet I see him on social media. We're friends, I think, even on social media, but he doesn't even acknowledge me. So the thing is, when I'm in friendship with you people, we interact. We get acknowledged amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I find it so entertaining and very interesting. And so what I do is I let it kind of amuse me and entertain me, and then I do my own investigative research out of the arena of that information, if you will. Okay? So that's what I want to say. because I'm my own little truther girl here, Anna Anders at forglobalpeace.com, and I know what I'm talking about to some degree. I don't know everything, but I know that I do know what I know and I have learned today, and I feel very confident about that today. And I'm still learning, and I'm still teachable here at 57. This video is a little bit too long, so yeah, again, a shout out to the actors and actresses. Nothing wrong with you guys acting and stuff, but just don't mislead the general public with hidden agendas, political propaganda, to plagiarize and to exploit and desecrate the indigenous people and the regular everyday people too across the United States of America, because they got sucked into that pageantry, they got sucked into that social media platform, funding stuff and not really knowing, but just giving out of the goodness of their hearts. It's not a good thing to exploit people, as we saw with the Clintons and the Haiti earthquake that the globalist 1% elite caused with their EMP technology. Not good. So, and now we want to exploit people some more because of the oil, black snake, no DAPL movement up in Bismarck, North Dakota, that suddenly cropped up here in 2016 and 2017. Well, I can tell you where the